In this video, we will look at how to set up and use the Timesheets module. This video should be watched by those involved with approving leave and payroll. We have a separate Timesheets video for field workers, as the options will be slightly different. With Timesheets, you can track workers' hours, after hours, call-outs, sick leave, annual leave, downtime, public holidays, unpaid breaks, and add reimbursements. This can then be exported to your payroll software. Firstly, if you haven't done so already, you need to set up a few options. You will need to choose the pay frequency, weekly, fortnightly, monthly. Then set the end date of the current pay period. You can allow field workers to search and add a job to their timesheet. Please use this option with caution, as when enabled, your field workers will be allowed to add jobs to their timesheets that they haven't actually attended. Submit all field workers' timesheets is used to bring all timesheets up to the current pay period. This is handy if you have been using iTrade for some time and are only now looking to use timesheets. Auto-create timesheets for these workers will automatically create a timesheet for the worker at the beginning of each pay period. Workers selected here will appear when printing, emailing, or exporting timesheets. Workers not selected here will still have a timesheet created for them if time is added to a job for them. However, they will not be included in reports. Export column order allows for a fully customizable CSV format for export. You can select or unselect items that are required in the exported CSV file. You can also change the order by grabbing the hamburger icon and dragging it up or down. This allows you to modify the export CSV to suit whichever payroll software you use. Once you have finished setting these options, click Save. We will now look at all timesheets. Each period is labeled and also shows how many workers have submitted their timesheets. When this is displayed in red, it means not all your workers have submitted their timesheets, even though the period has ended. When displayed in green, it means all workers have submitted their timesheets. Please click on the period you would like to review. Once you are in a pay period, you can see all the workers that have a timesheet for the period and can also choose a few options in the left-hand menu. These options are Email, Export, Print Collated, and Print All. You can also select the style in which you would like to display the timesheets. Email will allow you to email the CSV and/or PDF file directly to your payroll company. You can enter an email address and message. This information will remain here for future emails. You can also add additional attachments to the email. Once you have finished, click Send. Clicking Export will export the file in CSV. This will automatically download to your computer. This file will be in the format set in the options. Print Collated will create a PDF, which you can view in the browser and then print or download to your computer. Print All will show all information for each worker on that pay period. This information includes jobs, customers, any start, pause, continue, and when the job was completed, how many hours the worker billed, and what category of hours were billed. It will also show comparative GPS times. The style can be changed to either detailed or first to last. Detailed view in the summary page will show all different labor rates, sick leave, public holidays, unpaid breaks, on-call days, and reimbursements. These hours are based on the hours that the worker has charged to the job. First to last will show similar details except for the different labor rates and unpaid breaks. These hours are based on the first time the field worker started a job for that day and the last time the field worker completed, paused, rescheduled, or revisited a job on that day. From this page, you can select a worker to view their individual timesheet in more detail. Once you have opened a worker's timesheet, you can add a job, downtime, reimbursements, on-call allowances, unpaid breaks, sick leave, public holidays, notes, and request annual leave. You can also change the style here. Please note, adding sick days can be done directly from the calendar, which is quicker and easier. Please note, these options are for admins to make corrections to the timesheets only if required. Ideally, the correct data should already have been added by your field workers. Jobs will allow you to select a job to add to the worker's timesheet. This will allow for a job to be added to a worker timesheet without them actually attending the job. First select Jobs, then pick the date you would like to add the job to. Search for the job and select as required. Then add the quantity of hours and the time type and click Save. This will add those hours to the timesheet. Please note this doesn't add a charge to the job or project. This is only used to add hours to a timesheet in cases where the field worker may have forgotten to add it. Next is Downtime. Again, select the date you wish to add the downtime for. Select a start and finish time. We will automatically calculate the hours worked. Then enter the downtime details and click Save. Downtime is considered paid. Please use unpaid breaks to record any unpaid time if required. Reimbursements. Select the date you wish to add the reimbursement for. Add the amount and purchase details and click Save. Next is On Call. Please select the dates you were on call, then click Finished. Unpaid breaks. Select the date you wish to add the unpaid break for. Select a start and finish time. Add a note about the break at Break Details, then click Save. Sick leave. Select the date you require and select the drop-down menu. Select a start and finish time. Once finished, click Finished. Public holidays. Please select which dates were public holidays. Then click Finished. Note. This is where we can add a note on the timesheet. Please select the date you wish to add the note for. Add the note as required. Then click Finished. Request annual leave. First select the start date, then what time the leave will start on that date. You then select the end date. This will be the last day of leave, and again the time the leave will end. Note: only adjust the start of day and end of day times if you are entering a partial day off. You can also choose days to exclude. Because you are logged in as an admin, entering leave in here will automatically be approved. When leave is added by a field worker without admin permissions, the leave will be a request and will need approval. Note: when a worker requests annual leave, we will email you using the email address found at Settings. We will also display a symbol next to the worker's name in the pay period indicating that there is a pending leave request. You can either click the symbol and then approve or remove the leave, or go to the worker in the Staff module to approve or remove the leave. Style can be changed to either detailed or first to last. In the detailed view, you can see every job that has been attended, GPS time for that job, and how many hours were charged to the job. We will also show if the hours were edited. If the hours are displayed in blue, this means the time entry hasn't been edited. If it's in green, this means the worker has edited this time. If the entry is red, this means it was edited by an administrator. These colors allow for faster auditing of the timesheets. In the first to last view, we show the first time the field worker started a job for that day and the last time the field worker completed, paused, rescheduled, or revisited a job on that day. This option can cause issues if the worker forgets to start a job at the beginning of the day or forgets to finish the job at the end of the day. If the timesheet has not been submitted, we show the Submit button. This means the field worker can still edit and add items to the timesheet. Once this has been submitted, the worker can no longer edit their timesheet, and we display that the timesheet has been submitted, the date it was submitted, and the signature of the field worker who submitted it. As you can see with this timesheet, in the detailed view, the project or job is in blue, which you can click on to go directly to that job or project. We have the address of the job and also display the times recorded by the app. We also display if the worker was on call. We display any sick days, annual leave, downtime, unpaid breaks, and reimbursements. To edit the information on the timesheet, click on the item you would like to edit. Please note, editing the timesheet will not affect the charges added to a job. This also works in reverse. Time edited on a job or project will not affect the timesheet. Only adding time on jobs or projects pushes through to timesheets if selected. For clarification, when a field worker adds time on a job using the app, or an admin adds time from the server and ticks the appropriate option, then these hours automatically copy through to the worker's timesheet. However, when adding items to or editing a timesheet, there are no backfeeds into jobs, meaning any time added directly on a timesheet is not automatically added to a job. For more information on timesheets and how workers add entries, edits, requests for annual leave, or add sick leave, please watch our other timesheet video for field workers. Check out our other videos to learn more about all the modules in iTrade. If you require any assistance, please email support@itrade.net. Our email support is always free. We are always happy to help.